Welcome in. It's Friday, November 21st, 2025. This is Melissa Hart with What's on the Agenda, the headlines of Dairy Agenda Today. You can listen to this on Spotify or on Apple Podcast or on our Dairy Agenda Today YouTube channel. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe wherever you may be listening so you never miss an episode of What's on the Agenda or the DAT Extra podcast. Okay, it's the Ohio Fall All Breed Sale. It's tomorrow, starts at noon. The live sale does. It's at the Wayne County Fairgrounds in Worcester, Ohio. Tonight, it's the Semen and Embryo Sale. That starts at 7 p.m. Online bidding is available for all of it. Click on that link in the featured sales list or their banner ad for the online catalog and all of the details that you need to be a part of the Ohio Fall All Breed Sale. We are sharing more content on our Dairy Agenda Today Facebook page, so if you want to see some added content, check it out there as well. The sale starts tomorrow, November 22nd at noon. The National Milk Producers Federation celebrated the latest step toward better nutrition for children as the Senate passed the Whole Milk for Healthy Kids Act by unanimous consent. Thank heavens. Finally, the Senate's unanimous support of the legislation means that only House passage and the President's signature remain before improved access to dairy nutrition in schools becomes law. This bill would provide schools with the option of serving whole and 2% milk in addition to the 1% fat-free and flavored options currently offered. It is hard for me to believe that all we have in our schools is 1% or fat-free milk. Unbelievable. You can find more details on this in the newsfeed on the homepage, and make sure you thank your senator. The American Dairy Association Northeast and the Pennsylvania Dairy Promotion Program leaders recently participated in a joint annual meeting of Dairy Management, Inc., and you can read about what they learned with their checkoff investment and how it's driving results for dairy. It's in the newsfeed on the homepage. There's a special cow coloring book that is making the rounds on social media, and people are getting excited about it and wanting to see more of it. So we've got it right here. There's a link in the newsfeed on the homepage about the special From Barn to Spotlight, a one-of-a-kind coloring book that captures the excitement, pride, and passion of one of dairy's most beloved events, World Dairy Expo. From the early morning hustle in the barns to the intensity of the show ring, every page is a tribute to the people, cows, and moments that make the dairy show experience unforgettable. Our own Kate Smith, one of our designers here on Dairy Agenda Today, has published this one-of-a-kind coloring book, and you can order your copy in time for Christmas. I've got my copies. We have a link in the newsfeed on the homepage and all of the details of this book. And I know a lot of people are wondering, what pictures are in there? Am I in there? You'll have to order one and find out. It's the From Barn to Spotlight coloring book. You can order it on Amazon right now. There's a link in the newsfeed on the homepage. Now let's check out some market news and Class 3 trade at the Chicago Mercantile Exchange according to Bar Chart. November Class 3 milk was unchanged at $17.21. December was down 31 cents at $16.32. January was down 21 cents at $15.48. February was down 23 cents at $15.63. And March was down 23 cents at $15.96. Cash cheese blocks were unchanged at $1.56. Barrels were down 3/4 of a cent at $1.60.5. Butter was down 1/4 of a cent at $1.47 3/4. And grade A non-fat dry milk was down 1/4 of a cent at $1.17.5. Cash corn was down 3 cents at $4.18. Cash soybeans were down 14 cents at $10.92, and cash soybean meal was unchanged at $3.40.90. The Music City Celebration Sale happens on December 15th in Nash Vegas. Check out the Holstein offering or a detailed schedule of everything that's happening on Saturday and Sunday leading up to the sale that's going to be on Monday in the featured ad section at the top of the page. We'll keep those ads handy right here on DAT, so if you need to come back and look at it, we'll have them right here for you, but make sure you check out that Holstein offering. It's fantastic. I outlined a lot of it yesterday, and in case you missed it yesterday, here's what I had to say. Jacob's Alligator Ball will have several family members selling in the sale. There will be several opportunities from the Doc Have Not family. A first choice Lambda sells out of the All-American aged cow from 2024, Kingsway Dempsey Nora. The first place 5-year-old at the Royal Winter Fair, her granddaughters are going to be selling. The first senior 2-year-old and honorable mention intermediate champion at World Dairy Expo this year, there's going to be a first choice maternal sister by Hinge that will be selling. And there's going to be a choice selling out of the Supreme Champion of the Junior Show at World Dairy Expo, Lucky Merjack Acelia. She's excellent 96, and that will be a fantastic choice. All right, that catalog is coming soon. Online bidding will be available, so check out all of the details when you click on their link in the featured sales list, or on their banner ad, or on the feature ads at the top of the page. But before all that, it's the hardcore online sale. The Jersey and the Milking Shorthorn and the Guernsey catalogs are now online. That sale starts next Friday, so a week from today. It's Black Friday through Sunday, the 30th. You can find details when you click on that link in the featured sales list or on their banner ad. Online bidding is available. It's the hardcore online sale, November 28th through the 30th. And one other change on the featured sales list is the name of the sale that's happening on May 2nd next year in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, the Legacy in Motion at Verclair Farm Sale. It is hosted by Verclair, and that catalog will be coming, but just wanted to make sure we noted that name change. It's managed by Dairy Sales Alliance. If you have a sale consignment in any one of the sales coming up, especially the Nashville sale, and you would like more eyes on that consignment, consider doing a feature ad. It's a full-page ad that's placed right here in the featured ad section. The first thing everyone sees when they come to Dairy Agenda Today, and you can send it camera ready and get a discount, or you can send us your content. We will create the ad for you. We'll place it right here in the featured ad section where thousands of people come every single day for their dairy industry news. Contact one of our sales reps today. All right, the DAT People's Choice Question of the Week, Friday comment feature. This is where we read all of the comments right here in case you just didn't even want to read it. If you didn't want to go to the comment section and you didn't want to read it, we'll read it for you right here. The DAT People's Choice Question of the Week. Who was the greatest dairy cattle breeder of your breed? We'll start with Balance Sheet Guy, Don Bennick at North Florida Holsteins. Don's cattle are and were the epitome of profitable, functional cattle. Those of you who don't care about profit or breeding cattle that can survive and prosper on commercial farms will choose someone else. Southern Dairyman says Mark Comtois of Comstar. So many millionaire bulls whose daughters worked hard and looked good doing so. Outside was my personal favorite. The genetics from his herd are ultimate proof that cows don't have to be ugly to be profitable. Ray Adams says that he's doing his by decades and farm names. Number 1 is Monvic of Quebec. Number 2 is Tidy Burke and Pabst. Number 3 is Harborcrest with only a 30-cow herd. Number 4 is Hanover Hill. Number 5 is Comtois. Number 6 is Firm Jacobs. And number 7 is Oakfield Corners Dairy in New York. I love that he went through his top 7. That's fantastic. All right, longtime breeder says Wally Linskog of Arlinda Holsteins is the greatest breeder. Rotate, Melwood, Carl, Cinnamon, Successor are just a few of the popular Arlinda bred bulls of the time. Outstanding production was the earmark of Arlinda bred sires and the source of some of the first genetic seed stock for the Holstein breed. I remember in the late 1970s, the Holstein Association's Red Book, printed after new sire summaries each January and July, listed over 50 bulls with the Arlinda prefix that had a sire summary. Not included in my list was one of the great AI sires of all time, bought in dam and proven by Linskog, Pawnee Farm Arlinda Chief. And then Ray Adams chimed in again. He forgot something. One breeder I forgot to put in after Monvic number 2 was Rosafe breeding that transformed through many years with ABC. Heffering Stellar Attraction says Roybrook Ormston. Who else was able to develop a herd from one cow? In all seriousness, if you know of someone similar, please tell. Next comment, Junior Jazz says, another party to add would be Dick Brooks of the Paclamar fame. Every decade provided great breeders for their time. Oh, Southern Dairyman chimes in again. In response to the question about a herd from one cow, I would say that Cookie Cutter has done as much with Halo as you could ask for. Great bulls and widespread granddaughters doing everything people want from high production, healthy herd cows to top-notch show winners. While I appreciate all the history here, I am curious as to which breeder from the last 25 years or so you all would consider the best. Okay, that's a challenge. Y'all need to chime in. That's a good one, Southern Dairyman. I like that. And Don Schmidt says, Henry and Nick LaFranchi. They bred the great Oak Ridge Ayrshire herd in California. So many breed-improving sires came from that herd. Plus, the first Ayrshire to be named Supreme Champion at World Dairy Expo Rosid. So there you go. Those are the comments for our Friday comment feature. Most of them Holstein breeders, one Ayrshire breeder. So I was glad we got that in there. Thank you, Don Schmidt, for adding the Ayrshire breeder in there as well. I know there's some great Jersey breeders out there. And there's still time to comment. So I would love to read more of those comments. If you guys want to comment over the weekend, let us know who you think the greatest dairy cattle breeder is of your breed. Check it out in the newsfeed on the homepage. I have a new blog posted. It's about halfway down on the homepage on the right-hand side. And if you want to be a part of the December issue of the Brown Swiss Bulletin, contact one of our sales reps today. We are putting that bulletin together, and all full-page ads in the bulletin are placed right here in the featured ads section where the dairy industry meets on Dairy Agenda Today. Now in the Just for Fun department, today's World Television Day. We really should turn that off. It's also World Hello Day, National Red Mitten Day, Substitute Educators Day. It's False Confession Day, and the food for today. The food is great for today. It's just right perfect for the holidays. It is National Stuffing Day and National Gingerbread Cookie Day. There you go. That's what's happening on this Friday, November 21st, 2025. This is Melissa Hart with What's on the Agenda, the headlines of Dairy Agenda Today. You can listen to this on Spotify or on Apple Podcasts or on our Dairy Agenda Today YouTube channel. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe wherever you may be listening so you never miss an episode of What's on the Agenda. I hope you have a great day and even better weekend. Take that turkey out to thaw. Don't forget to thaw the turkey. I hope you have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday.